11th of April 2022. Going to talk to you a little bit today about something that you hear a lot on these channels, prepper channels, prepper mags. But what you don't hear them say, and I'm sure some of them understand this, some of them realize it, but you could have the possibility of too many generals and not enough soldiers in your prepper mag. What do I mean by that? All right, let's say you got one guy that's in charge of, he's good at building stuff. So that's what he does. You got another guy that's good at, cooking. Another guy that's good at, gardening. Guys or women, you know. Eventually, one of these people are going to be like, well, I'm doing more than that guy's doing. Why do I got to do all this? That's the way life is. We all like to think it's going to be this big kumbaya, everybody's going to get together and, everybody's going to be happy. They're going to do their job. They're not going to complain. Look at the way things are right now and have been. You got a job. You're sitting there, you're like, well, I work more than that guy beside me. I should be paid more than that guy. Or I do more than the boss. I know more than the boss over me. So, why am I having to do all this? That same mentality eventually is going to pop up in a prepper mag. It's just the way it is. You might get together, get along for a year, 2 years, 3 years, but eventually that's going to happen. I call it too many generals and not enough soldiers. And what do I mean by that? Everybody in your mag more than likely is going to think that they're a general, you know, that they're not going to have to do all the dirty work. When I say dirty work, I mean they're not going to have to do, they're not going to dig a latrine. They're not going to have to dig, you know, they're not going to have to do gardening. Their specialty is building stuff. I don't know nothing about that over there. And that's what they're going to focus and stay on. Well, then you're going to have the people that's having to do the dirty work, the soldiers. They're going to be over digging your latrines. They're going to be, cleaning up after people. And they're going to be like, well, this ain't fair. I'm having to do all this. And them people, where all they got to do is, build a shed. That's all they got to do. Or all they got to do is, they got to cook. While I'm over here just getting plumb nasty every day. You've got to look at this and think, if you're one of these people that's got a mag, it's got a prepper mag, you got to look at it and think, all right, are we all going to work together? Or are we going to do, what I say goes? Or are you going to do, you focus on what you're good at, you focus on what you're good at, and everybody just do their own thing that they specialize in? It's going to cause problems eventually. It's just the way it is. I mean, too many generals and not enough soldiers. I know a bunch of people, they're willing to do anything, A lot of people, if they don't know how to do something, they want to learn how to do it, Say you got the guy over here, digging your latrines, but he wants to learn how to build buildings, or he wants to learn how to plant a garden, or he wants to learn how to, smoke meat. Are you going to be willing, which you should be? You should be one of these groups that's willing to do every job that has to be done. Everybody in that mag has to be willing to do that. Then you're going to have the special ones, the ones I call special, that think their only job is security detail. That's it. They don't have to do nothing but security. Secure your premises. That's all they got to do. I'm telling you, eventually, it's going to cause problems within your prepper mag. It will. It's just human nature. It's what it is. You don't hear a lot of groups talk about it that talk about their prepper mags. Ours, everyone's willing to do everything. If you don't know something and someone does, they teach you how to do it. You don't know how to can? Well, this person, I'll teach you how to do it so you can be more self-reliant, self-sufficient. That's how we do it. We don't have a huge mag here. I'm going to be honest with you, we don't. But we have, everybody that's involved in it is willing to work with everybody. You're going to have these groups out there that's ran like, I'm the boss, I'm the general, you're the soldier, do as I say. They're going to have problems. And that's the honest truth. You're not going to hear a lot of them say nothing about it, but that's the honest truth. I mean, look every day at work. Like I said, you look around, you got the guy who slacks off, does nothing all day. He's always on the phone, or anytime the boss runs around, he's right up on them. You're going to have that kind of stuff, even in a prepper mag, whether you want to admit it or not. You're going to have it. But I just hope a lot of these mags out here are not set up with all generals and no soldiers. That's the way you got to look at it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Like or dislike the video. It doesn't matter to me. The more interaction I have with y'all, the higher up in the analytics I go, the more my videos get seen. I will say that here lately, a lot of my videos, when I'm a small channel, so 200, 300 views a video is big to me right now. Them videos a couple weeks ago were from YouTube recommendations, which means YouTube was recommending my channel. You know, when you look at something and you scroll down, I was in that. Well, now I'm not. It's coming from people like you sharing them, and I thank every one of you for that. But guys, you know, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You know, I'd like to get seen more. I'd like to get my word out more, get people, get my video growing here, because you know, anything I can't do, I can lead you towards a channel that has done it or is fixing to do a video on what you want to see. But guys, get prepared. Stack your food to the rafters. Comment below. You know, comment what you like to see. Comment what you think about this. You know, how many prepper mags do you think is going to have too many generals and not enough soldiers? We've all seen them here on YouTube. So think about that. I hope everybody has a good day. We're going to have some severe weather supposedly again here in the south this week. Everyone stay safe. We'll get another video up later today. We're going to try to get 2 videos out today. And just everybody have a good day. And please subscribe to the channel and tap the bell down below so you'll be notified when I post a video. Thank you.